and it was deemed that FNB Stadium was a better option than the Orlando Stadium, and of course this stadium takes in a lot more fans. We're expecting a little over 55,000 fans this afternoon. At least that's the number of tickets that have been sold for this afternoon's clash. It's a top of the table clash. Orlando Pirates hosting the runaway leaders in the Betway Premiership, that is Mamelodi Sundowns. Pirates with all these games in hand, 4 in total, looking to close what is currently an 18-point gap on Orlando Pirates, and it is a 6-pointer for sure, in that you will have a 6-point swing if you know, depending on the result here. 3 points for Sundowns will stretch that 18-point lead to 21 points, whereas 3 points for for Orlando Pirates will cut the gap to 15 points. So it's still an enormous mountain to climb. Alongside me this afternoon, a man who wore the black and white of Orlando Pirates, Stanton Fredericks. Good afternoon to you. Well, really, it's in terms of what needs to be done here, it's a simple equation. It's an absolute must-win for Orlando Pirates.
Yeah, good afternoon, TT. It's a massive one here for Orlando Pirates. 3 points here today. If they win all their games in hand, we'll just see them 3 points away from Mamelodi Sundowns. If they do not win here today, the task becomes mammoth. So a massive one here today for Orlando Pirates. We can see Sabisi there, the leadership at the back. If they can keep a clean sheet today, it'll give them a chance of getting something.
Mamelodi Sundowns currently the only side to have attained the 50 points mark, and so we take you through the changes. Pirates have made 3 changes in total from a team that drew 0-0 against Stellies. Tapelo Koki comes back into the defense, and as that's evidence, Makopa is back in attack in place of Terofatso Mabata, and in midfield Talent Mbata returns to the starting lineup. Vuitumelo Radio Opani has been included amongst the subs for this afternoon's game as the only change really on the bench. For Mamelodi Sundowns, it's almost identical side that beat Amazulu by 2-0. The only change is the return of Marcelo Allende in place of Divine Lunga in the starting lineup in a reorganized defense. In fact, it's exactly the same 11 that started for Mamelodi Sundowns when they thrashed the Pirates by 4-1 at the start of February. As for Pirates, there's 2 players, only 2 changes from that side that lost a 4-1. As the lineup in the tunnel here, the Pirates players are waiting the Sundowns players, because we have this situation with the dressing rooms where Sundowns are having to use the furthest dressing room, because the closer one here is this being a Kaizer Chiefs home ground. That it remains Kaizer Chiefs dressing room. It has not been opened for this afternoon's match, much to the unhappiness and disgruntlement of Mamelodi Sundowns, but it means that Sundowns have to make the long trek. In fact, when the teams came out to warm up, Sundowns came out in the corner there of the field. Those of you who remember the old FNB Stadium will remember that is the route that the players used to take to get to the ground, to get to the pitch. In fact, Stanton Fredericks can tell us more about that trip from the dressing room where you used to have to pack a lunch for the trip to the pitch.
I tell you what, you never look forward to halftime coming back into the field. It is a rather long walk. And obviously, if the result is not going your way, it becomes a longer walk here. So eventually, Sundowns making their way as we get ready for this massive encounter, especially when we speak about Orlando Pirates needing the 3 points.
Absolutely. So then, as the teams have lined up in the tunnel, just a little bit more spice added to the whole occasion, as if anyone's needed. Mamelodi Sundowns looking to tighten their grip on this Betway Premiership race. They are unbeaten in their last 10 matches against Orlando Pirates. So they've won 8 of those and drawn 2. So Pirates have it all to do here to get a victory. They haven't beaten Sundowns since since January 2020. So it's been 5 years since they've beaten Pirates Sundowns in the league. They've had their better of them in cup competitions, but in the bread and butter of the Betway Premiership, it's been Sundowns domination. Look, it can be said about that for Sundowns against most teams, but Sundowns have been particularly dominant against Orlando Pirates over the years. No side has beaten Orlando Pirates more times in the PSL era than this team from Mamelodi, or with its roots in Mamelodi, as they make their way out. It's a unique spectacle on the far side stand that is across from us, on the far side stand, where you see the Sundowns and Pirates fans mixed up amongst each other there. It is a uniquely South African phenomenon. And I would say that the Pirates is definitely, their fans are outnumbering the Sundowns in the stands this afternoon. Ronwen Williams, of course, now back in the side after a period out with illness, when Jody February was the starting keeper, and in that time Dennis Onyango was suspended, and that now he is back. He's on the bench, is Dennis Onyango. In a moment we will talk tactics with Stanton Fredericks. Not many changes, so don't expect things to change in terms of the approach from these two sides, in terms of how they'll go about their business.
Yeah, I think it's going to be very interesting, especially with the Orlando Pirates here. We could see a change, especially in that defense for them, but we'll go through when that formation is put up.
Right, there's Gosnat Spacey, and together with Koki they will need to be on their best form. Right, so mentioned 3 changes, Stanton Fredericks, including the return of Koki at the back. Talk to us.
And that 3 changes, it comes in the spine for Orlando Pirates. Koki being put into the center of defense. Now that might look like it's a 4. It could defensively be a 5. And Bokazi's in the central of defense, Koki as well as Sibisi. That'll see possibility of Van Rooyen as well as Dion Hotto could possibly be wing backs. And up front, Mahopa there. He's going to give you a lot of dynamism and movement and unsettling for that defense. And Mbata is alongside Makaula in the middle of the park here for Orlando Pirates this afternoon.
The 2 coaches exchanging pleasantries. I wonder whether that conversation happened in Spanish or Portuguese, with Javier Rivero being Spanish. It was an Iberian hug that was going down there. Right? This man has yet to get a league win over Orlando Pirates, Jose Rivero. What about Sundowns lineup this afternoon?
I just reorganized there, Modiba, which is so versatile, can play in the middle of the park there today. He'll be operating at left back for Mamelodi Sundowns. In the center comes in Allende, and he'll slot in alongside Mukwena, and possibly Jaden Adams in the middle of the park there. Leading the line could be Reyners, could be Shalilile, but I tell you what, the man of the moment, Ribeiro Costa, will be pulling the strings for Mamelodi Sundowns.
Steve Compella to the right of the coach there, Jose Rivero. The 2 captains, Tapelo Koki for Orlando Pirates, and Ronwen Williams, together with our match referee, Tatas Luko Lopati, and he took charge of Pirates' win over Cape Town City. He was also in charge when Sundowns beat SuperSport United 3-0. Well, that's magnificent. It's, as you can see, very grey skies. It's been a lot of rain around the Highveld this weekend, and there's still a lot of cloud about the place, but no, the rain has stayed away for quite some time. It hasn't rained until since earlier this morning, probably pre-midday showers there, but so far, but this is a pitch that can soak it all up, and the 2 teams have gathered in the middle for a moment of silence in honor and in memory of the former Orlando Pirates chairman, Mr. Bobby Makwe. Robalaga Khotso Maripani, rest in peace, a Buccaneer. The later Bobby Mokwetla was chairman of Orlando Pirates in 1980 and 1981. As the Sundowns supporters support their traveling fans here this afternoon. Well, they are looking to complete the double over Orlando Pirates and Mamelodi Sundowns. They've done so in 3 of the last 4 seasons. Last season, the only season that Sundowns avoided conceding a double or suffering a double defeat home and away against this dominant Mamelodi Sundowns side, chasing what would be their 8th successive Betway Premiership title. All set for action then. Referee by Lutkolo Badi. We are under his orders, and now it gets us underway. Now it is Mamelodi Sundowns, the visitors, of course, in their Brazilian colors, the canary yellow shirts with blue shorts and white stockings. Pirates, of course, black by choice, and they are taking the field to the right of your picture. It is second versus first in the Betway Premiership. It's game week number 23, match 23 for Mamelodi Sundowns, but for Pirates, it's match number 19. They are playing this catch-up game, and it's really not ideal, Stanton Fredericks, to have the 2 teams that are fighting it out for the title being so far apart in terms of matches played.
Yeah, it's not the ideal scenario, yeah. And as we start, you can see that the advantage is clearly on the side of Sundowns. They look very relaxed, and the onus is on Orlando Pirates to take it to them and try and do something and come up with the attack. So it's going to be a nice chess battle, a nice chess match here this afternoon.
Indeed, Sundowns can really, if you dare put it that way, they can afford to lose this game. So the impetus is really, or the onus is really on Orlando Pirates to have a full go here, to take the game to Mamelodi Sundowns. 3 points at an absolute premium for them here. It's a great ball over the top to find Dion Hato. It'll be gathered by Bronwyn Williams. Both these sides have had happy results at this ground recently. Pirates beating Kaizer Chiefs in the derby by a single goal. And also Mamelodi Sundowns in their most recent match or visit to the FNB Stadium walked away victorious. Bronwyn Williams.
A very pedestrian pace here. Sundowns just getting a bit of width and asking Pirates to come and try and take the ball off them.
It's away by Chain. Tino van Rooyen on the overlap. Running from Van Rooyen. Away by Lucas Suarez. Rivero Costa was looking for the run of Shalulile. Well read by Sibesi. And I have to be on the A game, the Pirates defense this afternoon. So just as well, they've got the trusted and experienced pair of Oki and Sibesi, Stanton Fredericks as the 2 centre-backs. Stick here. And Haula, beautifully done. So calm under pressure. Now galloping away here is Makgopa. Makgopa with a cutback. That's a perfect start. Perfect start for the Pirates. Rena Mofokeng applying the finishing touch after some excellent work by Evidence Makgopa.
Excellent indeed there, TT. It was well orchestrated, a slip from Suarez as he was trying to get a hold of Evidence Makgopa. Great team goal. Brilliant late run into the box there from Rena Mofokeng.
Well, that's exactly what the game needed, is the early goal. Now, Pirates had to ensure they get the first one. Rena Mofokeng is only the 3rd goal for him this season. It's his 8th goal involvement. He's got 5 assists to go with the 3 that he's now scored. Henningberg technical director of Sundowns. Sticker, talk us through this.
Yeah, there was a brilliant interception there from Sibisi, was it Koki rather, and you can see that because of the shape, you'll find Van Rooyen further up the pitch. As we know, Machopa with those dangerous runs down the side, just a stretch there, Suarez with the slip, Mofokeng with the run, and an excellent finish. I like the way that he took his time there. Evidence Machopa chose the pass, had options at the far post. He chose to pull it back for Mofokeng, and excellently dispatched there from Rile Mofokeng.
That'll do Rile Mofokeng's confidence a world of good. He's had a tough time recently. Now he could be in here again! Oh boy, what a start here! The president, number 2000, on the double. Pirates lead by 2 goals to nil. What a start within 5 minutes.
Too casual from Sundowns at the back. Trying to spur on. Steve Compella calls for calm. Rile Mofokeng is not calm. Second in 5 minutes. Brilliant stuff here from Orlando Pirates. And the coach will want his charges to wake up here. It's Modiba with the slip, with a heavy pass there. Machopa, alert as ever. Brilliant tackle there from Suarez. And it's a on-rushing Mofokeng that opened up his body, used the defender as a shield, and slotted it in the far post there.
If there's something, this young fella is such a fantastic finisher. Passes the ball into the net, past the diving Ronwen Williams, and just like that, Orlando Pirates lead by 2 goals to nil. Rile Mofokeng scoring twice in a minute, and now it's up. What do Sundowns have? They have to now respond. Sundowns, who seemingly, I don't know, that long trip from that dressing room has taken it out of them. They have not arrived on the field yet. As you said, it's been very pedestrian. It's like very casual out of the back there. A lack of intensity and urgency about them, and they've been suitably punished by Rile Mofokeng and Pirates.
That's the message. It ain't over yet. If you play like this and manage to take 3 points from this encounter, that'll be very much a reality.
Well, Pirates must respond now. Hadn't scored since December, Rile Mofokeng, and he has now doubled his tally for the season with those 2 goals. Pirates looking for a rare win against Mamelodi Sundowns in the Betway Premiership, and they have certainly set themselves on that path now.
Bokazi there is possessing Ribeiro. He'll slot in alongside Koki and Sibisi. A lot of experience alongside him. That is Bokazi.
Now, Shalulile, Suarez, and picked up by Ronwen Williams. I don't think there's a great deal that he could have done about either one of those goals. He was just left exposed as his defense was found wanting. Suddenly, the game changes in terms of the complexion. Pirates knew they came into this, they knowing they need the win. They've got off to the perfect start. As Pirates steal possession back. Alan Dimbata. Pirates have certainly settled the fastest here. Mahupa galloping down that left-hand side this time. Mokoena intercept, but the Pirates still maintain possession. Good work from Mbata. Hotto, Mofokeng. Wow, he's on a hat-trick now. Looking to join Tifofatso Mabasa as he players who have scored hat-tricks. Rasa has 2. This has been an ideal start from Pirates. They're winning even the 50-50 balls here.
So far looking like they wanted the most. Have the shape about them. There's 3 central defenders really giving them nice balance here and sets them on the spark to charge with the counter-attack. Hotto on the left wing back, and Dino van Rooyen at right wing back.
70 seconds between the 2 goals. So like a combination punch in punching in boxing terms. That's exactly what happened from Pirates, landing 2 big blows early on here. Now Sundowns are going to have to show their powers of recovery. Both these sides are unbeaten in the Premiership when they've scored first, so something has to give. Here's Shalulile, the sweeping ball to find Modao. It's an excellent ball. Otto in attendance.
And Sundowns this season only have the 2 losses, one against Galaxy this year, one against Raja Casablanca.
They've already lost twice also in the Betway Premiership, Sundowns, which is 1 more than they did all of last season.
I remember that last day, Cape Town City, spoiling that record. And Mbata back in the midfield there, adding energy, adding stealth, as he's brought down there from 2 players from Sundowns.
And the Pirates have scored. That's 2 really quick goals here that have unsettled Sundowns. And a slip there from Modiba. Seemed to misjudge.
A little bit lucky
ball,
there.
yeah.
Van Rooyen was on his bicycle. Mentioned a change of position for Modiba this afternoon. Can play alongside Mokoena in the middle of the park, as well as operate at left back.
Now looking to start it at the back. Still a long way to go in the game, of course. If you are going to concede 2 goals, perhaps it's best to concede them as early as this and give yourself the better part of 80 minutes to find a way back into this game. But it's now going to be very difficult for Mamelodi Sundowns. I did say earlier that they probably could afford to drop points in this game, even perhaps afford a loss, but Shamilina couldn't bring it down. It was a great ball to pick him out, but for Pirates really a loss, any drop of points is not an option here for them. All or nothing really for the Buccaneers. January 2020, the last time Pirates beat Mamelodi Sundowns.
Was that just outside the box there? Into awareness and turn from that man, Roberto Costa.
3 goals for him in 4 appearances against Pirates. That was so dangerously close to being a penalty. The foul taking place. Well, Roberto Costa landed in the box, but the referee deeming the foul to have happened outside the box now. And an opportunity here from a set piece. It's a difficult angle, so they're going to have to work a clever routine here. Mamelodi Sundowns. Sundowns have not kept a clean sheet in their last 4 away matches in the Betway Premiership, and that run seems set to continue.
It's Mokoena and Rivera over the ball. Over to Modiba. We know what Modiba can do from set plays.
Will it be the right foot? I don't think it's set up really for setting it up for Mokoena to go for goal. Vera Costa could try something audacious.
Quena with a dink to the far post.
Yeah. And they'll try and look for the taller man in the box there. Quena looks straight into the wall. Vera Costa can't get past her. And the referee has stopped play because he spotted a head injury. Is it a head injury or what manner of injury is it?
I think it's the one that all footballers don't want.
Yes, I suspected that might be the case.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's take, yeah. That's body on the line stuff. Ooh. Takes it in the knee areas. Does Mbata. So his eyes will be watering slightly.
He'll be sensitive for the next 10 minutes.
Yeah. And you will be speaking with a high-pitched voice. But James, an Orlando Pirates legend there. Rele Mofokeng, whose goals separate the sides. Looking every bit a 20-year-old, isn't he, with his new haircut?
Yeah.
Delighting the Pirates fans. As I said, it's more than about revenge here. There's a lot more at stake than revenge for Orlando Pirates, but that's just the kind of start that they really wanted.
Remember both sides in the quarterfinals of the CAF Champions League.
Yep, both sides. Well, some Pirates are into the next, into the semis of the Nedbank Cup, which they are the holders of. Sundowns are still yet to play their match. Their quarter-final match going well-won possession. The Pirates, Sundowns rather, now looking to settle down and get into this game. Mamelodi Sundowns, it's taken them a while. But this is when Sundowns can really take control of the games, when they move the ball about, but then that ball too long from Mokoena.
Just not on the same page. Mokoena's coming short and Mokoena looking for the chip in behind the defence.
Sipo Chain. Okay, back to the goalkeeper. Nice touch there from Bata, just it's away from Mofokeng. Allende. Free kick goes the way of Pirates. Everything going their way at the moment.
They've been excellent in midfield. Mini chipping in defensively. Kaula strong in the tackles, as well as Mbata looking very sharp there, closing down the Sundowns men, not giving them breathing space.
These two sides met on 4 occasions last season. Because in addition to the league matches, they met twice in the cup competitions. MTN 8 final and the Nedbank final, when Pirates emerging victors on both occasions. In the league, the corresponding fixture was 1-1 by Sundowns, as the referee points for a goal kick. Would have been it was rather hopeful to think that he would get anything from that. There was no foul. Mahaula doing well.
Ushered to safety there. A bit of a push there, but nothing too hectic.
Sundowns and their home game against Pirates last season ended 1-1. Van Rooyen, whose steady side took a point of Pirates in the most recent meeting, at making it 4 points that Stellies took off Pirates this season.
Yeah, you would have thought Pirates get maximum points there. Stellies went down to 10 men after 36 minutes.
Yeah, it was a bad result for, I think, but that would have felt like a loss. Good pass off from Ayende, finding Ribeiro Costa. Pulls the trigger there, and it came off the feet of Sharulile. Ayende, now Sundowns. Nice little ball over the top here. Ikram Renas will find the cutback towards Sharulile. Now it looks as if Sundowns have finally arrived.
They're starting to knock it. Sundowns, look at the vision from Costa. Brilliant touch there, just spots the run from Reyners, clearly onside. Tried to touch it into the path of Shalulile, and Bokazi in the way.
Bokazi showing his versatility, playing as a left back this afternoon. In comes the corner. Mahopa helping out in defense as he does so effectively for Pirates. Tebo Mokoena. What's the signal? Is a corner. Oh, there he is, Bokazi, 19-year-old and a 20 international. So impressive, scored his first goal for the senior team recently in Bokazi.
What a goal it was, half volley.
In that cup match. 20 minutes gone. Boy, has it flown by. Mukwena's ball in! Oh, what a flop run! What a header that was! Quality ball in! The header just directing it goals. Referee waves play on. That was so close. We'll get a look at it in a moment. I think it was Kankekana that got the flick on there. Man who scored, of course, when these sides met the beginning of Feb. Shalulile with the cross. They want Shalulile to be in the box. Yes, Muda. Ayende going through the gears now. Mamelodi Sundowns. Will come straight back at Pirates now.
Pirates been forced to retreat.
Ayende, and that's shepherded behind for a goal kick, or rather ball to the keeper. Yes, Grant Kekana. Take a look at this.
It's a brilliant delivery there from Mokoena. Kekana with excellent technique on the head. Just, trying to get it to the far post there, and nothing but the post in its way.
Scored the opener at the Lucas Masterpieces Moripe Stadium when the sides met at the beginning of February. Did Grant Kekana his first? It was still his only goal in the Betway Premiership this season. Pirates getting possession now for the first time in a bit inside of Pirates' half of the field. Modiba, Adams, Reyners, the Stellies combination. How many Stellies players we have out there? 3.
Yeah.
2 in yellow, 1 in black. Or former Stellies players, I should say. Ayende wanting the 1-2 with Ribeiro Costa, who's muscled off it. Sundowns have it again. It's a dangerous looking ball, and that miscue, unfortunately.
The conditions looking very slippery out there.
There's been a lot of rain, as I mentioned a little earlier. That's fallen over Johannesburg. Mahopa will hold it up. Van Rooyen in support. Bata seemed to considered taking a shot there. Wasn't really on. Mudau now takes over for Mamelodi Sundowns. Modiba. Reyners. Sundowns enjoying a good period on the ball here. Now, Shalulile is offside. Peter Shalulile, the highest goal scorer in this fixture of the current crop of players. In other words, players still active. He's got 5 goals in previous matches against Orlando Pirates. The all-time leading scorer in this fixture is the legendary Daniel Mudau. Peter Shalulile, of course, chasing records this afternoon, and every other game after this he's just 2 goals away from equaling the all-time record PSL goal-scoring record held by your former teammate Stanley Fredericks. Siyabonga Nomvete, 127 PSL goals that Siyabonga Nomvete scored. Peter Shalulile, or rather 129 that Siyabonga Nomvete scored. Shalulile is on 127 at the moment.
It's looking good to oust Nomvete.
I think it's a matter of when now, as Shalulile Spacey does well. Shalulile bottled up by Odle.
Sabisi asking the crowd to get behind them. Need the 12th man, they need that encouragement. Great to be 2-0 up, but we know what it's all about. It's a dangerous score to lead by. Another opportunity here for Mokoena.
Yeah, the last delivery was a quality ball whipped in, and Kekana got his head to it. Do they try something different now? Similar sort of ball in! And goal kick, and Costa and Sundowns players not happy with the call. Looks like the right call to me. Oh, he felt it came off the back of the defender.
Yeah, I think it came off from Bokazi's head. We're making nice contact there, but yeah, looked like a defender was in the way.
Maybe this will show us that. Yeah, you can see the funny trajectory that the ball suggests that maybe Ribeiro Costa had a point. That 1-1 draw, when the sides met in Pretoria last year, is the only match that Ribeiro Costa hasn't scored against Pirates. Bogazi back on his feet. Big lad.
That's the captain just saying we need to wake up, to go tighter, we need to show the urgency. Urgency was showed from this man and the Pirates from early on. That's a slip there from Suarez as he tries to chase down Mahopa getting into a great position there, taking his time and picking out Mofokeng. Second time, done well to get to the ball there, but fortuitously falling for Mofokeng, and that was the end of it.
Beautiful finish from Rele Mofokeng, really a masterclass in finishing from the youngster. How, as you said, he used them defender as a shield and just painted around him beyond the reach of the keeper. 4 goals now for him in the Betway Premiership, taking his goal involvement to 9. He's got 5 assists to go with that. Good measure he has created. Oh, mistake! Oh, Mr. Suarez getting caught out there. Mokoena as well to recover there. Now! Oh! More mistakes at the back here. Sundowns looking a little erratic.
Flirting with danger.
A slip there from Oki, but he recovered well. Reyners. Oh, my goodness, we need a change of footwear here for the Sundowns players, Mudiva. Go slip sliding away.
And even if you check Suarez, they are wearing 6 studs, so there's nothing else, nothing much further that you can do. So just try to, on the side of the foot there, falling down.
Yeah, I was about to say it would help though if you land on square on the balls of your feet.
That was early on there, Mokoena almost giving away. And it's Mahopa once again lurking dangerously.
Almost. And that is an element of Makopa's game that he doesn't get nearly enough credit for, you know.
100%.
Of course, people expect him as a centre forward to be the one who puts the ball in the net all the time. But he's a constant menace as well to defenders. He harasses with the press, and defensively he's also got all the attributes.
And one has to think that is why Ribeiro has asked Makopa to lead the line, to keep those defenders busy.
As opposed to Tsovatso Mabasa, this Pirates leading scorer on the bench this afternoon, as Ribeiro Costa is brought down and the referee does give the free kick.
He's not happy because the clearance ended up clearing into the body of Ribeiro. That could be looked at as being a bit nasty.
A bit naughty from Borazi.
Like that, 2-0 up and you're still trying to figure things out. Good signs.
Mamelodi Sundowns looking to get back on level terms. They've scored in 20 of the 22 matches they've played this season, so you would fancy them to at least get one back. Yes, that's just the way things have gone. 50 goals that Sundowns have scored already. Pirates have only on their other side 29 goals scored coming into this one. Now up to 31. So Sundowns are within 2 goals of equaling the number of records scored all of last season. But there's a chance, a much better one from a set piece in terms of a pop-at goal, a direct pop-at goal. Ribeiro Costa, Diba, or rather Mukwena, the two men standing near the ball there. Mukwena standing off the ball. Would it be the right boot of Mukwena or the left of Ribeiro Costa? It's Ribeiro Costa! Got a hold of it, didn't he? Chain seemed to have it covered, but there he is. Just that was very close.
Agonizingly close. They got it up and over the wall, which was the difficult thing to do. Just not on target there for Costa.
Coming alive now are Mamelodi Sundowns. It's taken them a while to get into this game. Half an hour gone. They trail by 2 goals to 0. 2 goals scored within 71 seconds of each other by Relewile Mofokeng. Now, all over the top for Zamini to chase. Mofokeng now joining the attack. Mpata would hit it!
He doesn't need a second invitation. Excellent mobility. Hopper coming short, Lamini going long. Bata.
There's Ribeiro Costa looking for his first win in the Betway Premiership against Mamelodi Sundowns. 5 previous matches against Sundowns under Ribeiro Costa, under Ribeiro, they've lost 4 and drawn 1. Looking to stop the rot here, and it will be a timely and very important win. As I said, it is a 6-pointer.
Everything falling for Pirates. Looked the sharper, they looked the hungrier. Had a brilliant start. It's all to do now for Sundowns.
This is coming in now, the scribble. Suarez needed to get onto that danger, not gone yet. Hotto, save from Ronwen Williams as a player down for Sundowns. Sayende on the far side. The referee will allow him to receive attention now. Pirates with another dangerous attack there.
He doesn't often stay down there. He's Woodall. Have a look at what transpired. They're coming together. Lamini shoulder to shoulder. This is the attempt there from Hotto, trying to get the cross in, or shot rather, and Williams with the save.
It's cleared there away by Grant Kekana. That's Sundowns that's down. Tatulo Morena just limbering up in case he's required. Sundowns will be hoping it's not a serious one. Is it the shoulder that's the problem? The thumbs up from the physios and doctor there. Physio Sakumzi, Guavela, and Dr. Paul Maponte, Sundowns. This is Reyners with stolen possession now. Pirates say Van Rooyen has done well. Yeah, plays it into the path of Mufokeng. Too close to Ronwen Williams.
Good angle there from Mufokeng, but not the power to back it up.
And another slip there, and offside. Reyners offside.
It's fair to say it's been a slippery afternoon for Sundowns, isn't it?
Absolutely. 10 minutes to go to the break. Ikram Reyners, who is sitting on 9 goals this season, 4 behind Ribeiro Costa, who's the league's leading scorer. And between the two of them also, they are the leading assist. Well, they've got 7 assists between the two of them. Well, both of them have 7 assists apiece. So it shows you just the damage that they have done for Mamelodi Sundowns up front. Ribeiro Costa and Ikram Reyners, ably supported by Peter Shalulile, who's on a measly 6 goals.
Easily.
By his lofty standards. Shalulile. Forget Nessa Hugo Broch, national team coach, of course. Team in preparation, then upcoming FIFA break.
The players go into camp straight after this game.
Yep. Wide to Boris Omodau. Ribeiro Costa. Zamini. Smakopa. And well, Smakopa is on the way back then. Good tidy football from Orlando Pirates, and Talent Mbata giving chase. Ronwen Williams tries to clear it, and the block from Mbata. The flag stayed down as Mbata galloped away there. Sundowns were hoping for the flag.
Yeah, and I think Modiba was playing him onside there, and this has been the tone that has been set from Orlando Pirates, chasing down everything, strong in the tackles, looking more hungry, looking more urgent, and what do they get? 2 goals to the good.
Ronwen Williams got there eventually, not known for his pace. He, of course, will be among a number of players of Mamelodi Sundowns that have been called up by Hugo Broch.
There's at least 6 of the Sundowns team that's in. Has got a call up for Bafana.
And the Pirates have Squasnatis Besi. With Mutiba, let's have a look at what he can do. Thought about a shot. Goes to Shalulile. Ribeiro Costa! Crucial block from Mbata. He's done an excellent job so far, Mbata.
I think not only Mbata in that midfield, but Dlamini's been excellent thus far. Makaula, as usual, consistently breaking down play.
Corner. Can Mukwena deliver another quality ball here? That has looked the likely route to goal for Sundowns. To the back post, Shalulile got up and couldn't direct it goalwards.
Yeah, you're right, Titi. That has looked like if Sundowns are to get a goal, it's going to come from a set play. Numerous free kicks as well as corners. As we see this attempt from Shalulile.
Shalulile, who has written his name in Sundowns history. Down within the first 5 minutes is the earliest that Pirates, Sundowns have found themselves behind by that margin against Pirates in PSL history. So Grant Kekana takes ball and all.
Maybe just caught the ankle there. As a midfielder, that's the ball you hate, because you're focusing on the ball and the movement of the ball, and then the defender has everything in sight.
I think it was a hard landing on the knee, was it?
Looks fine.
See, there's just assist, leading assist maker for Pirates. After today, now it's 9 goal involvements for a 20-year-old. He's also, of course, been called up to Ugo Bruce's squad as Rele Mofokeng, along with a man who's actually noticeable conspicuous by his absence here this afternoon, is Patrick Maswanganye, not even on the bench.
Yeah, I wonder. Came on as a sub last game. Didn't look like there was any problem, so not sure if that was an injury that has crept up again with Maswanganye. We are just assuming.
No official word as to what's the story there. But yeah, anyway, Tuko Maswanganye has been included in Ugo Bruce's squad, along with Space and Mofokeng and Mbata, talented Mbata, as Mapopa. Now, great work on a hat-trick. I remind you, is Rele Mofokeng. Looking for to be his first ever hat-trick for Orlando Pirates. It'll be the third for Orlando Pirates this season if he does complete one. That's a great ball. Shalulile! As he went to ground, it was always going to be difficult to keep that one down.
That's going to go down like a missed opportunity.
What a ball in. Tremendous ball in.
Played into the path by Adams. The first time cross. Bit of a skid there, and Shalulile not making proper contact. Not the easiest of techniques, especially with the conditions, but you'd expect him to get it on target and make the keeper make a save at least. Happy with the service.
As he should be. Fabulous ball in. Kekana gets up well, Allende. We're hearing a minimum of 3 minutes will be added on at the end of the first half. That's gone beautifully for Orlando Pirates. They've been, got those 2 early goals and have managed to protect them. And Sundowns have certainly, after a really slow start, have come back into this game now. That's Mokoena and Maboye. How did I say Maboye? Maboye, not Maboye, but Mudiba rather. Caught in possession. That's the story of the first half, eh? Frustration for Ibero Costa. Oh, so calmly done under pressure there by Ronwen Williams. Mudau. Pass intercepted by Kabelo Dlamini. He's been brilliant in this first half. Van Rooyen. Another slip.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I don't know if the Sundowns kit man must be busy now taking out the alternative boots here, but as you said, they look to be wearing the right type of footwear.
Yes.
But I mean,
it's a little bit funny, Titi, because
it's only Sundowns players that are
exactly.
sliding, because you can't say the conditions are difficult on the foot, because I haven't seen nearly as many Pirates players slipping as we have seen from Sundowns, to costly effect as we saw with the first goal.
So we got to give it to Jose Rivero. The formation that they set up here with three central defenders certainly looks like the key thus far.
There was they were looking for, or rather it was Mutiba, looking for a long-range effort there. Here he is now. Binding with Allende. Nicely done here. Took the shoulder there from Makopa stays with his task. Defending. Quick one taken here. Rivero Costa. Mudau. Closed down by Otto. Corner.
Brilliant indeed from Orlando Pirates as Otto smiles that one way. Nice and compact. Timiest challenge there. Bit of a tangle. Mudau done well still to get the cross in.
Can Sundowns pull one back before the break here? Allende. That's going to be a goal kick. That header. More frustration for Ibero Costa. And it hasn't happened for them. Was it Mokoena that got the attempted header in which went well wide in the end? So Pirates breathe again. We've had 2 minutes of the minimum 3 added on. Jose Rivero will be very pleased with this first half showing.
Nice to see a bit of a smile on his face, as always poker face.
Yeah, I was just about to say that doesn't happen often. Take a picture. Nice little flick there by Mufokeng. As Makopa was trying to let it run out of play, but Sundowns have kept it alive. This could be maybe time for one more attack from Sundowns. Mahaula. And that is the whistle then from Lukola Party to bring us the first half of an exciting first half of football to an end. And well, it's been a first half all about Orlando Pirates and Rele Mofokeng, who has helped himself to a first half brace. And for Ikram Reines and his fellow travelers, it's been a tough first half. And Rele Mofokeng with two. Well, the first was on a platter really, and the second and magnificent piece of finishing from the youngster. Take his tally to 4 goals and give Pirates the half-time lead here against title rivals Mamelodi Sundowns. They need a maximum points here to Pirates, and they're well on their way. At least they've set the perfect platform here, because after the first 45 minutes, it is Orlando Pirates 2, Mamelodi Sundowns 0. Stick here, and Maula beautifully done, so calm under pressure. Now galloping away here is Mahopa. Mahopa with a cut, that's a perfect start. Perfect start for the Pirates. Renamo Fouquet applying the finishing touch after some excellent work by Evidence Mahopa.
Excellent indeed there, TT. It was well orchestrated, a slip from Suarez as he was trying to get a hold of...
Director of Sundowns, talk us through this.
Yeah, there was a brilliant interception there from Sibisi, was it Koki rather, and you can see that because of the shape, you'll find Van Rooyen further up the pitch. As we know, Mahopa with those dangerous runs down the side, just a stretch there, Suarez with the slip, Mafokeng with the run, and an excellent finish. I like the way that he took his time there, Evidence Mahopa chose the pass, had options at the far post. He chose to pull it back for Mafokeng, and an excellently dispatched there from Rile Mafokeng.
That'll do Rile Mafokeng's confidence a world of good. He's had a stick here, and Maula beautifully done, so calm under pressure. Now galloping away here is Makopa. Makopa with a cutback. That's the perfect start. Perfect start for Orlando Pirates. Rena Mofokeng applying the finishing touch after some excellent work by Evidence Makopa. Stick here, and Haula beautifully done, so calm under pressure. Now galloping away here is Makopa. Makopa with a cutback. That's the perfect start. Perfect start for Orlando Pirates. Rena Mofokeng applying the finishing touch after some excellent work by Evidence Makopa. Now galloping away here is Makopa. Makopa with a cutback. That's the perfect start. Perfect start for Orlando. Now galloping away here is Makopa. Makopa with a cutback. That's the perfect start. Perfect start for Orlando Pirates. Rena Mofokeng applying the finishing touch after some excellent. As the two centre backs. Stick here, and Haula beautifully done, so calm under pressure. Now galloping away here is Makopa. Makopa with a cutback. That's the perfect start. Perfect start for Orlando Pirates. Rena Mofokeng applying the finishing touch after some excellent. Makopa. Makopa with a cutback. That's the perfect start. Perfect start for Orlando Pirates. Makopa with a cutback. That's the perfect start. It's Makopa. Makopa with a cutback. That's the perfect start. Makopa with a cutback. That's the perfect start. Perfect back. That's the perfect start. Perfect start for Orlando Pirates. Now he could be in here again. Oh boy, what a start here!
On his charges to wake up here. It's Modiba with the slip, with a heavy pass there. Makopa, alert as ever. Brilliant tackle there from Suarez. And it's on-rushing Mofokeng that opened up his body, used the defender as the shield, and slotted it in the far post there.
If there's something, this young fella is such a fantastic finisher. Passes the ball into the net. Passed. Now he could be in here again. Oh boy, what a start here! The president, Yamatu.
Yeah.
Now he could be in here again. Oh boy, what a start here! The president, Yamatu. Good, he's had a tough time recently. Now he could be in here again. Confidence, a world of good. He's had a tough time recently. Now he could be in here again. Oh boy, what a start here! Confidence, a world of good. He's had a tough time recently. he could be in here again! Oh boy, what a start here!
At the far post, he chose to pull it back for Mofokeng, and an excellently dispatched there from Rile Mofokeng.
That'll do Rile Mofokeng's confidence a world of good. He's had a tough time recently. Now he could be in here again! Oh boy, what a start here! Now he could be in here again! Now he could be in here again! In here again! 20 minutes gone. Boy, has it flown by. Bukwena has ball in! Oh, what a flop round! What a header that was! Quality ball in! The header just directing it goals. Referee waves play on. 20 minutes gone. Boy, has it flown by. Bukwena has ball in! Oh, what a flop round! What a header that was! Quality ball in! The header just directing it goals. Referee waves play on. 20 minutes gone. Boy, has it flown by. Bukwena has ball in! Oh, what a flop round! What a header that was! Quality ball in! The header just directing it goals. Boy, has it flown by. Bukwena has ball in! Oh, what a flop round! What a header that was! Quality ball in! The header. Boy, has it flown by. Bukwena has ball in! Oh, what a flop round! What a header that was! Quality ball in! The header. Mamelodi Sundowns and Orlando Pirates are locking horns here at the FNB Stadium. A rare meeting at this venue as we welcome you back to the FNB Stadium, where Pirates have a 2-0 lead going into the second half. And well, it's a position in which when Pirates find themselves this season, whenever Pirates have scored first, they have yet to drop points. They've won all 11 games in the Betway Premiership when they've scored first, and this far, and they need 3 points here this afternoon. They've put themselves in a very strong position. What about Mamelodi Sundowns in terms of their powers of recovery? Well, whenever they've conceded first this season, which has happened on 6 occasions, they have won 3 and drawn 1 and lost 2 of those matches. But as we've been digging through the history books, when they've gone down to 2-0 Sundowns in the PSL era, it's happened 25 times where they've gone down to 2-0 or trailed by 2-0. They've only won 1 of those matches. They've lost 24 of the matches where they've trailed by 2-0. Change then for Mamelodi Sundowns. Stanton Fredericks alongside me, by the way, this afternoon. We'll get his thoughts there. Wow, Peter Shalulile, the leading scorer in this fixture, in the current crop of players, has stepped off. He's been pulled off, and it's a change with the big man, Artur Salish, coming off the bench for a 10th time this season. It's his 13th appearance of the season. And we'll get your thoughts on the changes. Pirates get us back underway. If you are just joining us, Pirates, of course, in the all black, and they've looked fantastic in the first half. They were dominant in that midfield, kept things tight at the back, defended in numbers whenever they were out of possession, and frustrated Mamelodi Sundowns, Stanton Fredericks.
Yeah, Miguel Cardosa will be asking Sundowns to start a bit better than they did start the game. They switched on. And the change that they've introduced, Sales, it's like for like. Sales looks like he'll be a little bit operating from the left-hand side. Reiners will operate more centrally.
So with that departure of Peter Shalulile, it means that that PSL all-time goal scorers record stays intact for at least another match. Shalulile just 2 away from equaling Siyabonga Nomvetho on 129 PSL goals. What would have been the words at halftime from a Pirates point of view, Stanton Fredericks, after what was a really good team performance in that first half?
Yeah, the coach couldn't ask for more. Just continue with the aggression, keep the shape, stay compact, stay alert. Just know that Sundowns will get a reaction from them. Continue working hard, and especially on that counter-attack, use the speed of Hato, the creativity of Mofokeng.
The way the game is poised, you get a sense that the next goal, if Sundowns are to get anything from this game, they must get the next goal. Otherwise, if Pirates get a third here, I think they'll be out of sight. The way they've defended as well, not given Sundowns a sniff. Elsewhere, by the way, Kaiser Chiefs are also in action. And they are away to Richards Bay, and they are trading by a goal to nil. Kaiser Chiefs. It's a beautiful running here. He's done well again as Mapupa. Damini, the path in front of him opened up, but just couldn't get the right ball.
Fell to the weaker leg there of Dlamini. Great hold-up play from Mahopa.
Allende to Modao. Such commitment from Dion Hotto, and gets the call as well from the assistant. There's commitment being shown by Dion Hotto, who we've seen more in a defensive role this afternoon.
Excellent tackle there from Dion Hotto. First introduced to Hotto in South Africa was a left back for Arrows, as we see Dlamini scuffing it.
Of course, if Pirates can hold on, here, they'll close the gap on Sundowns to 15 points, and they'll still have 4 matches in hand. Dlamini shows too much of it to Mokoena. He had a difficult first half. Adams hardly featured. I haven't seen him make an impact in the game.
Awfully quiet.
One of 7 players in the Sundowns side that will be going into camp with Bafana Bafana. As well, that youngster there, Mofokeng. Sundowns win the ball back. Pirates. So Allende works it wide. the ball in, a man goes slipping and sliding, clearly no change of boots in the Sundowns dressing room at halftime. More sliding and slipping from their players. Good work from Mbogazi, got up well there. This will come to Koriso Mudau. Mudau's ball in and it flashes across the face. Salas didn't stretch that long leg.
Excellent ball there from Mudau. Really anticipating that brilliant two-touch here from Mokoena, laid in the path of Mudau. Fighting cross there, Salas just not anticipating it quick enough.
Modiba, picture there. Vero Costa looking to thread a needle. Mokoena well wide of the goal of Sipho Chain. Now that will be music to the ears of Orlando Pirates. As long as they can keep reduced to Sundowns to having shots from that kind of distance, that'll suit them. They've done it. Yeah.
That's right, TT. Wasn't too far off, as ref is having a word there with Sipho Chain.
The last time Mamelodi Sundowns failed to score in the league against the Orlando Pirates was also the last time that they lost to Pirates. It was in January 2020, that 1-0 defeat. That was in August 2020. It was a 0-0 draw, 1-2. Ibero Costa's done well here. Allende! That would have been spectacular. And in the end, that was the only option that Reyners had, the way the ball came at him. He had to go for the spectacular.
I thought Allende would choose to have a shot on goal there. Excellent work here from Vero Costa. With the two defenders there. A little bit of a dink to the far post there. Trying the acrobatic effort here from Reyners.
If Pirates hold on for this win, they will equal the number of home matches that they won all of last year. Already are tracking one ahead of where they were last season, as you would imagine.
Pirates last season managed to 50 points at the end of the season.
Mamelodi Sundowns already have 50 points. So they're the only team that have reached that mark, Mamelodi Sundowns. A side that have won 10 points from losing positions this season have Mamelodi Sundowns. They've scored in their last 6 matches in the Betway Premiership, and they've also scored in 20 of their 22 Premiership matches this season. So it'll be a rare shutout if they don't manage to get on the score sheet this afternoon.
Rare indeed. It's been, as you mentioned earlier, a little bit quiet there, not able to affect the game as it usually does. Great start in Sundowns' career. Adams, 9 starts so far today, the 10th.
So the head-to-head here, Sundowns have been dominant over Pirates in the 57 previous matches. They have won 27 of them, Pirates winning 14 and been 16 draws in that time. Pirates are also on a great run at home at the moment. They've won their last 3 home matches. Possession turned over here by Orlando Pirates. There is one thing that that maybe concern as we have a look at Silas trying to pull the trigger, and he's closed down by was effective talented, but beg your pardon, he's done his fair share of. In fact, it's been to a man here. So Pirates have put in a shift, especially out of possession. Whenever they lose the ball, everybody chips in, and it's always going to be that kind of. In fact, that's been a big difference, I think, from the last game against these two between these two sides, Stanley Fredericks. His Pirates work out of possession, offside against Sundowns. 100%.
And I think once again, the defining factor is the formation set up here from Jose Ribeiro, really nullifying the attack of Sundowns, and then taking the opportunities early on. A bit of a handball there from Mudau.
More than a bit. At home, Pirates, as I mentioned, they're searching for their 9th win of the season. They've won all but one of their home matches. One blemish being that defeat against Stellies. For Mamelodi Sundowns, well, they've already lost 2 more matches than they did all of last season away from home. They went unbeaten, away from home last season. Great. Clever turn there, but Adams read it. Good pressure here from Pirates, and Sundowns playing through the press, and that man is having a bit of a nightmare, Suarez. It was his mistake early on that led to the opening goal, as he slipped at a crucial moment. And they're in attendance, Panyas Ali-Sufi, the Premier of Gauteng, in the bluish jacket with a bit of check there, and of Kwaito. Athama Fugate also in the building. A big Pirates fan. Is Athama Fugate. Shot from distance, well on target. And it's Bogazi on the score sheet in that cup game, the Nedbank Cup game, his first for the senior team, and what a well-taken goal it was as well. And a man with a bright yellow outfit there's the one they call Lenyora Teve, a big Sundowns fan, so maybe the choice of yellow is no accident.
Better start from the boys in yellow. Sundowns still not able to find a breakthrough.
As we approach the half-hour mark, still gone out of the game a bit here. It's good work from Salas, and getting each other's way with Allende. Reynolds is in here! Deflection takes it wide, takes it behind for a corner. That come off the bogey that make the block.
It looks like it was talking.
Yeah. I was trying to play for the offside, but and just got a crucial touch to put it behind for a corner. Then it comes solid header away, and a free kicker for Orlando Pirates. And look also who's in the building there, to the left of your picture in the back row there. Fadlu David, of course, was part of the team, part of Orlando Pirates coaching team.
And his assistant there, Adrian, was also formerly with Orlando Pirates.
We're going to have a first change, or rather second change of the game, or first for Orlando Pirates. Paseka Mako is being prepared. And that will probably, what are you thinking, Stanley Fredericks? Would that win a bit, maybe to try and get Hotto to push up a bit more and get Marco to play at left back?
Yeah, that's a massive possibility. Might see Bokazi even come off, but see what Ribeiro has planned.
That's a few Sundowns players also going off to setting off for a little warm-up. 60 minutes gone, and it's Pirates still leading by those two early goals from Mofokeng in the 4th and 5th minute. It was actually 71 seconds apart were the goals. Salis slips but recovers. Chain comes out to claim it.
That's what you need when you're under the cosh. Goalkeeper to come out and relieve the pressure.
So here comes the change then for Orlando Pirates of Paseka Marco, and well, actually it looks like Hotto that's going off, is it? Oh no, he's just coming across to get some oh, it's Kabelo Dlamini, who had a brilliant first half. I think it did a lot of work, disrupted a lot of Sundowns attacks, and he's come on then. So let's see what happens. Ribeiro Costa trying to slip it through to Reyners. Nowhere through. And that sort of afternoon for him. Here he is again. Gonna get Ronaldo Bogazi, the youngster, as well, and wins the free kick.
Excellent there. Up against the 4-man in the league, Bokazi. Solid in defence.
Get some encouragement from the elder statesman of the team. Haula. Not falling for Ribeiro's trickery there, and get support from Paseka Marco, who's just come on to replace Kabelo Dlamini, who really did well in that first half. But now Mudau chips it into the box, away by Spacey. It was Adams there trying to slip one through for Reyners, who was making the run through the middle.
Pirates keeping a nice solid line.
Solid defensive display from Mamelodi Sundowns. Marco gets it away, comes straight back. Ribeiro Costa pulling wide. Look at how Pirates are getting numbers behind the ball. Almost a straight line of 6 there. And on the edge of their own box. Mudiba with a cutback, and I think it came off him.
Yep.
And they celebrated like a goal.
A bank of 6, a bank of 3, and then Machopa in front. As you see Mudiba attempting coming off him. Koki the winner this time.
Just over 25 minutes remaining for Pirates to hold on here for a precious 3 points in the title chase, as they look to hunt down Mamelodi Sundowns. They will still have 4 matches. They'll cut the gap down to 15 if they hold on, and with 4 matches in hand. set piece opportunity here. Ender works it wide.
The high ball into the box, you're playing into the hands of Orlando Pirates.
They've been very good in the air. As they work it wide now to Modiba.
If Sundowns are to get joy, it will be down the flanks. That is where that opportunity came up for Chamilile. Down the middle, it is just too congested.
Yeah, well, when you play against the low block, that is what you have to do, is pull them wide and try and stretch them a bit. As Suarez intervenes with Mahupa bearing down on him. Still 1-0 to Richards Bay, by the way, against Kaizer Chiefs. Flag stay down, and it will stand, and it's Kurisa Mudau of all people that pulls one back for Mamelodi Sundowns. Pirates went to sleep a little there. Well, not the most likely goal scorer, Kurisa Mudau. Take a look at this.
The advantage was played, and that is a moment of lapse in concentration. And the unlikely scorer there, Kurisa Mudau. Sabisi moved out to close the ball to Sales. Play continued. A neat touch from Mudau. An excellent finish to get Sundowns back in this game.
Well, there you go. Kurisa Mudau pulls one back with his second of the season. And it's game on now. And, yeah, the offside trap there. I think it was a far player on the player on the far side that was playing him, played Mudau on, and it was a great ball to pick him out, ready to pick out the run. And now it sets up quite a last 20 minutes or so of the game. 23 minutes remaining. It's going to be quite the finish here at the FNB Stadium. And so Mamelodi Sundowns look to rescue a point. Allende, Ribeiro Costa, he'll ball over the top, Sales! Oh! There was a flag up for offside. Oh, that was well worked. And Albers getting involved with the assistant there.
That is not good. No, that is not offside. I think it's Marco that plays him on.
Well, he still puts it wide, Sales anyway. But and Auba still arguing with Zakele Swela, one of the most experienced assistants in the game. Now Sipochain has gone down and didn't quite see what happened, but this is an opportunity maybe for, well, Sundowns will take this chance to make a change. And we hear Mudau was about to be pulled off initially. Well, now he scored, but will he still go off? Tapano Morena and yeah, it looks like Kurisa Mudau's made his last contribution, has he? It's busy. Well taken goal, so calm. Great composure there from the fullback. Gets his second of the season, Kurisa Mudau. It looks as if he will continue. How do you pull a guy off after he's just scored?
Yeah.
And yeah, Suarez, been a tough day at the office for Suarez. Lucas Suarez makes way, and he's replaced then by Tapeno Morena. How do you expect them to play now? What is where is Morena going to slot in?
Yeah, firstly, you can't take the goal scorer off, so that was a change that was made. Suarez, I don't think he had a bad performance. It's just the slipping at crucial moments. There was mistakes that he made. A shake of the head. In terms of the shape now, they're clearly going to go for it. Take a defender off. Morena more of an attacking player. I think Shane got the back end of Saleh's opportunity.
Well, let's say when Salas went in, there was a contact. It must have been because Shane is down for a lot longer. It didn't look like the contact was that serious, but he's staying down and he's gone down again. Is Sipo Chain. Suarez, maybe not, you see, not his best performance. I think he's looked assured in all the games that he's played so far, but not so much this afternoon. They call him Trapa, and who is Sundowns through and through. Coached the side and has played for the side. This is what happens here. Showing that was onside, but Salas, did he catch?
I don't think he caught him. I think it's the way he landed. You could see just a bit of a slip there, possibly the groin area.
That's a problem one if it's the groin. But he's on his feet, by the way. If Mamelodi Buthelezi is deputizing this afternoon, I'm not seeing Mamelodi Buthelezi warming up anyway. So there was really no big concern. Let's have a look at those numbers there. Stan Fredericks, what do you make of it? Look at that. In terms of shots on target, goal attempts, nothing on target yet from this man. It's been a frustrating afternoon.
Yeah, frustrating indeed. Obviously, he's the man in form. At Mafokeng, that's been quiet in recent times. He's answered and stepped up when need to be. In terms of the substitute there, Morena will slot in at right back. Mudau will move to the central defence alongside Grant Kikana.
Here is Ibero Costa, no way past Mbogazi. Having another solid display is Begezeli Mbogazi. Given away by Mudiba. Problems, yes. And it's and losing his footing there, Mahopa, outnumbered eventually. Mudiba had given the ball away carelessly.
Yeah, Pirates are going to try to run the clock down now, aren't they?
Mahopa looking like he's cramping. Triple change coming up for Pirates. So Mahopa's afternoon may be over. Mudiba rather did so well to track back after giving possession away initially, get support from Salas. And I think it looks like it's the cramps there for Mahopa, who's worked his socks off yet again.
Like he always does there, Titi.
As always, Mr. Dependable is Evidence Mahopa.
That's the 4 goals he's contributed in the league, that is. Evidence Mahopa. 2 in the cup. Initially on the team sheet, Radio Pane was going to start, and there was, we're not sure if that was a printing error or a last-minute decision change here. And he's on his way through the field. That is Radio Pane.
I think that's Mahopa's race run. He's done his part, set up a goal. The opener, Morele Mofokeng. So we await the triple change that will happen. As you say, Radio Pane, one of those standing by in quarter. Is one of them, and Goodman Musele. So to add a bit more steel in midfield there. Rele Mofokeng seems to have run out of gas, but again, he's also done his part. He's going to make way for his fellow DDC graduate Nkota. Mohamed Nkota is standing by. Ribeiro Costa looking for one there. Adams, but couldn't pick anyone out in a yellow jersey in the box, but there's too many black jerseys there. Now, Mahola, stolen by Allende. Reyners. That's never gonna get that. Reyners, it looked like he went down too easily.
Yeah, at first glance it looked like just a bit of a body check. And it was outside, falling into the box. Yeah. Reyners, a little bit naughty.
He wanted the slightest contact. Good work from Boaz. By the way, Makupa is on the other side there. Was thinking of coming on, but instead here comes Radio Pane and Mohaungota as well is going to come on. Radio Pane, Radio Pane with a rare appearance, his fifth off the bench. That's Rele's contribution. 2 goals in 71 seconds. That looked like they've set, well, it looked like they'd set Pirates on course for victory, and they might still well get that victory completed. That's a big cheer here. They've gone off the boil somewhat. They hadn't scored since December. Gets a big hug from the coach. And now Mohaungota comes on. Vitumela Radio Pane has also come on in the meantime.
Solid day at the office there from Bata. It's like for like. Mosele in the middle of the park. Caught up from Offa King on the wing.
So straight swap then with Goodman Mosele replacing Talented Mbata. Radio Pane replacing Mahopa. Almost slipped again there, did Mudiba. Reyners. Mukwena trying to slip something through for Reyners. There's look who's there, Tito Maswanganye with Zakela Lepasa. It's been a while since we've seen him in action. There they were, the Pirates players, as you can see. They walked out on the field this morning for a little walkabout on the pitch, dripping with swag, or swagging with drip, whichever way you prefer it. Mahopa, I think, maybe has just done enough here to remind Hugo Bruch of what he can do.
Yep.
A noticeable omission because he's one of Hugo Bruch's favorites. But
excellent Nations Cup as well.
Yeah, but I think, and also just today he's really put in a shift as evidence Mahopa. So I think Hugo Bruch will say, I would have told him, I know what you can do, just go out and show me. Sundowns are going to make a change as well. Jaden Adams is going to make way. Very quiet day at the office for him and makes way for Tashrik Matthews. Cape Tonian on for another. Tashrik Matthews. Elsewhere, it's now 2-0 to Richards Bay against Kaizer Chiefs. Yamela Mbutuma has got a second there for Richards Bay. Kaizer Chiefs coming unstuck again out there, and that will be a big 3 points again for Richards Bay as they look to put some distance between themselves and the bottom of the table. They will move into 11th position if they can hold on. Chiefs will still hang on to that 8th spot. Touch from Matthews there. Salas! Couldn't keep it down.
He's looked lively since his introduction there. One touch to set it up, try to keep her off the line. starting to find his feet in South Africa. A bit of a slow start there from Sales. Since Miguel Cardoso has joined Sundowns, he's seen more game time. That is Arthur Sales.
Yeah, it was a big money signing for Mamelodi Sundowns, but yeah, as you said, it took a while for him to settle and show what he's about. I think a lot of South Africans certainly maybe were misunderstood what that his strengths were, what he was bringing to the Sundowns side. You know, we see a big tall man, you think Sundowns have bought a target man. He's anything but. He's quite the ball player is Salis, who, by the way, has already got 5 assists. Go with his 4 goals, so 9 golden involvements, which is quite impressive. Sundowns continue this great record of theirs of getting a goal in matches. As I said, it scored and now it's now 21. They've scored in 21 of their 23 now. Matthews away from the danger area by Hartle. One upfield for Pirates. Defending in numbers now. They're trying to see out this lead and turn it into much needed 3 points.
And Morena still keeping the width for Sundowns here on the right hand side, but it's been starved of supply since coming on.
Allende. Modiba. Can he deliver something into the box? Away by Spacey. Radio Pani is tagged and wins a free kick.
Excellent work from the striker, gives his side some time to breathe. Great hold-up play there, fending off 2 defenders.
Time out at Cape Town City did Utumelo Radio Pani, or Cape Town Spurs, I should say. Sipo Chain going route 1. Oh, it's falls here for Otto. Great cover coming from the cover there coming from Odau. This is Allende looking to carry it upfield. Don't forget, there's one other match to come, and one more match to come in the Betway Premiership as Kukune take on Stellies in 5:45 kickoff. As Kukune need to stay in touch as well. The front runners, they can go into 3rd. They get maximum points. Goal kick, it is, and Space is telling the crowd they've gone a bit too quiet. They need them just to push them over the line here.
That's the leadership that's needed there, TT. Might not have the armband, but you are still a leader.
They're going to make one more change, our Pirates. They're going to make their 5th and final change. Sipo Chain. Gianotto looks like he's taking up a centre forward role with the Makopa having gone off. Mosele working at wide to Van Rooyen. Well, yep, this keeps us. This result will certainly keep Pirates still in the hunt. They then go on to win all their games in hand after this. Can move to within 3 points of Mamelodi Sundowns and set up, well, the kind of finish we really wanted to this Betway Premiership. But it's going to be a tall order. Games in hand and points in and points on the board are very different things here. And there's the Pirates fans now on their feet, just trying to push their team over the line. They've got possession deep in Sundowns territory. It's going to be a goal kick for Mamelodi Sundowns. Pirates are now minutes away from their first win against Mamelodi Sundowns in the Betway Premiership since January 2020. And this will be Sundowns' third defeat of the season if it ends this way, and their third on the road. All their defeats have come on the road, and as I said, Pirates this will be their 9th win at home, which will 9 wins at home in 10 matches. It'll match their 9 wins at home last season, in all of last season. We're hearing Hoto is going to go off, and Bandile Shandu is the player being prepared. You can only imagine that it's just trying more fresh legs here, because I think Otto is also looking tired.
Recently, Shandu has been deployed further up the pitch, not at right back.
He'll be the 5th and final change for Pirates, but it's Sundowns in possession now. Well, credit to Orlando Pirates, they really bottled up Rivera Costa, and they frustrated him. He hasn't had a sniff here this afternoon.
Costa and company here, Titi, they've been first to every tackle there, Pirates. They've been better in the midfield. That hustling and bustling there from Leon Hoto as he exits the field.
Frank, look at that. That picture tells the story of the match here. That frustration for Teboho Mokoena. That's how it's gone for them. Pirates has not given them any room to breathe. And it is indeed Otto's last contribution of the game. And Bandile Shandu comes on for his 9th appearance of the season, his 5th off the bench. And look to just keep them busy, keep Sundowns busy at the other end. Salis control it, drops off for Van Rooyen. Just too much on it. It's too much on it for Radiopani, who is giving chase. Radiopani has got 1 goal. It's 4 appearances. Sundowns are going to have 1 last throw of the dice, and the offside flag was up anyway against the Rainers. 1 last throw of the dice. If we're hearing that might be the last contribution from Rainers.
He was right this time. Straying offside, very close call. The correct one.
Yeah, he is going to make way then. Is Radiopani, or rather, beg your pardon. The man to the right of your picture, the legendary Ranizondi, a Pirate legend, wearing a big smile as you might with his side about to win. So, Neo Maema comes in, a man who's been involved with Bafana Bafana in a Chan competition. He captained the Chan side, even scored in one of those games that Neo Maema comes in, and then for only his 6th appearance rather of the season, his 4th off the bench. A forgettable day for Mamelodi Sundowns. They're going to have a minimum of 6, we're hearing. It's quite a bit of additional time. We did have that stoppage too while Chain was receiving attention. So we're going to have a minimum of 6 minutes. Is there still something left in Sundowns? Can they rescue a point here? Mokoena. Maema to Mokoena. Mokoena just gives the ball away. It gets a lucky bounce there. Try to thread it through for Salas. That's Pirates yet again. Defend well. It's been a most impressive display defensively from Pirates. Away by Mosele. Anywhere will do now. Dylan still in play. Sundowns look to throw everything forward, but they can't find the passes. It's been uncharacteristic how sloppy they've also been with their passing game. Bakretlene Mahaula has put in another shift. Listen, if it were possible to give the man of the match award to an entire team, I really think it would be appropriate this afternoon. I think they've all contributed to a man. It's been a proper team performance here by the Buccaneers, showing that they are not about to give up the fight or give up without a fight as they look to hunt Sundowns down. Between these two sides, they have 18 Premiership titles, 14 of them Mamelodi Sundowns. Into that minimum 6 minutes of additional time as Silas gets the free kick.
Sabisi a little naughty, kicking the ball away. That's going to be a caution.
If there's such a thing as a cheap yellow, it's what Spacey is about to pick up here. Remarkably, in the 92nd minute of the game, this is the first time that Lukolo Badi, referee Mr. Lukolo Badi, has reached for his cards, and it's gone to Tapelo Koki. Becomes the first player into the book in the 92nd minute.
Remarkable indeed.
And this is not a game where there hasn't been the physical stuff, it's been there. So it's credit to the referees, allowed the game to flow. All floated in here, picked out of the air by Sipo Chain, and he will take his time, as he is entitled to do, and no need to rush and get the ball back into play, because they'll simply come back again, given that Pirates have there. It's the touch there. Throw in has gone the way of Orlando Pirates. They're trying to turn away from Modao. Modao, yeah. Maema. Maema was yet to get on the score sheet this season, but again, he hasn't played that many matches, as I've already mentioned.
That sums it up for Sundowns today.
It's been that sort of day. It's been that sort of afternoon for the champions. And
between the foul, by the way, Titi.
Oh, he's gotten they've given him the free kick, and it's quickly taken by Allende. Time running out here for Sundowns. Great touch to control from Sales. Yeah, that take a deflection. It did indeed. It's gone for a corner. Another opportunity. The set pieces have looked the most likely route for Sundowns, particularly in that first half. That's where they've looked the more threatening. And they've got now one, and this could well be there with 2 minutes remaining of the minimum 6 to be added. Look at that, 7 corners to none for Sundowns. In it comes, and that's gonna, it came off a Pirates defender's head. Still Sundowns in possession. Throw in from Modao. Maema. Going in the wrong direction. Brandon Williams picks out Kudisu Modao. Allende. All in from Allende. defending. It's like Mahaula that got in the way.
Rena just put on the afterburners there and easily created the pressure.
There's a lot of tired legs out there, especially amongst the Pirates players that they've worked there. They've really, really worked hard this afternoon. And are they going to get their just rewards? They are a minute away now from getting the revenge over Sundowns here and avoid home and away defeats. Or would have been a fourth time in 5 seasons. Pirates get it away. Anyway, will do. We are now almost into the last 30 seconds.
They're going to try and play it, or they're going to launch one into the box.
Whatever they want to do, they are running out of time for it. The ball is in the wrong part of the field. They've got a free kick. This could be it now. Now or never. Now or never. This will be it. Pirates closing in on their 14th win of the season. They won 14 matches all of last season. Spectacularly done by Sipo Chain. And that should be that, because look on the party has blown the whistle to end the game as